Shalom. The world is one miscalculation away from nuclear annihilation, UN Chief. Citing Ukraine, the Korean Peninsula, and the Middle East, Antonio Guterres says, "We have been extraordinarily lucky so far, but luck is not a strategy." At the opening of a key nuclear non-proliferation treaty conference in New York, Guterres warned that the world faced a nuclear danger not seen since the height of the Cold War. There's too many nuclear undertones which could quickly escalate. Today, humanity is one misunderstanding, one miscalculation away from total annihilation. Guterres was speaking to the 10th review conference of the NPT. We have been extraordinarily lucky, nor is it a shield from geopolitical tensions boiling over into nuclear conflict, calling on nations to put humanity on a new path towards a world free of nuclear weapons. Almost 13,000 nuclear weapons are now being held in arsenals around the world. All this at a time when the risks of proliferation are growing and the guardrails to prevent escalation are weakening. In January, 5 permanent members of the UN Security Council, the US, China, Russia, Britain, and France, pledged to prevent further dissemination of nuclear weapons. On Monday, the US, Britain, and France reaffirmed their commitment in a joint statement saying nuclear war cannot be won and must never be fought. The three also took aim at Russia, which announced it had placed its nuclear forces on alert shortly after the invasion of Ukraine, and urged Moscow to respect the international commitments under the NPT. While many speeches focused on Russia, the US Secretary of State Antony Blinken announced North Korea, which continues to expand its unlawful nuclear program, and Iran, which remains on a path of nuclear escalation, and so we come together at a critical moment. Earlier in a statement, Joe Biden called on Russia and China to enter nuclear arms control talks. All of this at a time when the world is ready at boiling point in the midst of wars and rumors of wars, and everyone's got their finger on the button, and we definitely don't have faith in the leaders that have got those fingers on the button. And there's been too many dreams and visions, if you've listened to those as well, where people have repeatedly had dreams and visions from the Lord of nuclear strikes that are going to take place on American soil as well, in other cities in the rest of the world. So a nuclear breakdown is going to happen. This is boiling. We're watching a build-up that is not going to be stopped, and it's going to boil over, and it's going to end in a nuclear conflagration one way or another, unfortunately. And again, I'm not fear-mongering, and I'm not trying to scare anyone. I'm telling you, based on the visions and the dreams given by the Lord to various people, way too many, all of them lining up, and based on what we're seeing in the world around us, and based on who we know is in charge, and how this would benefit them in setting up a one world beast system which they need up and running as fast as possible, this is happening. Fortunately, our hope is in Jesus Christ, and our blessed hope in the redemption that He has for us, that we will escape these times of judgment that are lying ahead. But it is chaos at the moment. It is the height of everything that's wrong with the world at the moment right now. I mean, just today, over the last hour, the escalation in the China-Taiwan situation, the videos coming out of the tanks pulling into the beaches, getting ready for the invasion, everything that's prepped and ready to go, the fighter planes of the US that have launched from Japan that are already heading towards Pelosi's plane to try and meet. Taiwan's even told Pelosi not to come, but she says no, she's coming because it's going to be historic. They need this to happen. They want to push the dragon to bite, because the dragon and the bear are a set. If this was a board game and you were collecting world leaders, the dragon and the bear are a set. They go together and they're backing each other. Russia's even got the Chinese flag up on some of their buildings to show support. So they need to push the dragon, and that's what they're doing, and that's why she's insisting on this visit. So over the next few hours, we'll see what happens. Maybe nothing comes of it. Maybe something big happens. But from the way it's shaping up, it really looks like something big might go down. And then from there, who knows? We're at the very, very edge of eternity, so anything is possible. You need to pray, support each other with prayer, Get the message of Jesus Christ out there. See how many we can scoop into the boat before the door is shut. Let's just keep our eyes focused, our hearts right. Spend time in the Word. Do not let fear overtake you, because fear is not of God. We trust in the Lord, even when everything around us is hopeless and dark. I always used to say, if I was living by the sea and the nuclear bomb was going to come, I'm not running. I'm too old to run and die tired. I'm sitting down and I'm spending time with God and my family, and I'm waiting for what's coming because I trust in the Lord. There's no way this person is dying tired. Dying crazy and in love with Jesus Christ, absolutely. But on this channel, we will keep watching and waiting, and we will keep you updated all the time to everything that I see that I think you need to know. So stay positive, stay focused, keep your eyes on Jesus, and watch what's going on around you, because it's insane. God bless. Have a great day. Shalom.